Hi everyone, nice to see you. Welcome to Yoga with Rosie. Today we're going to be doing another Yogalates session. And to begin, just sit upright in seated meditation pose. Bring your fists together and your thumbs in front of your heart center. Close your eyes and take some deep breaths here to release the pressure. When you're ready, you can open your eyes, bring your hands back down onto your lap, and just bring yourself to the edge of your mat. We're going to sit down. We're going to begin to warm up the spine here by curving, tucking the chin to the chest, and then opening the heart center, curving, and then opening. You can inhale as you sit back and exhale as you release forward. Inhale, chin to chest, and exhale. Feel that movement in your pelvis as you inhale, reaching the arms up. We're going to sit back all the way halfway down. Inhale, bringing the arms up, and sit back halfway down, going into your C curve. Inhale, bringing the arms up, reaching tall. Exhale, bringing the arms down into your C curve. Inhale, halfway up, and exhale into your C curve. Inhale, reaching up, and exhale into your C curve. From here, we're just going to see if we can find a balance posture by bringing the knees in. If this is feeling okay, you can extend the legs and just see if you can hold that posture, reaching towards your toes with your focus. And from there, we're going to exhale, gently lowering the upper body and the legs, the same rate if you can, all the way down until you're lying on your mat. Well done. Here you can release, and then placing the feet underneath the hip sockets and raising your lower legs to 90 degrees. We're going to bring the hands underneath the back of the head, tuck the chin to the chest. We're just going to go into the bicycle, extending first left, then right. And important here, just to make sure you're supporting your center by sucking that belly button towards your spine. If you feel any movement in your lower back, you should bring your legs higher. And then you can additionally add a twist here, going from the spine. So thinking about spiraling from the core, bringing the elbows to the knees just for a second, then releasing the upper body on the floor. We're going to take a lying spiral twist, so kick your legs up to the right, and then just bring them over, extending along the mat, opening that right shoulder down into the floor. Just enjoying this undoing, gently bringing the legs back towards the chest, and then just switching over, kicking the legs up, pelvis to the left, and then wrapping and allowing those legs to fall into the right, looking along your left arm. Feeling that connection from your left shoulder blade all the way down to your left leg into the floor. From here, we're just going to replace the feet, and we're going to take the legs to 90. We're going to do one more set. Bring the chin up towards the chest, and here we go. Connecting belly button to the spine, extending right, then left leg out, alternating, and then adding a spiral twist. Good. Keep going. You can do it. And just lastly, bringing the elbows to the knees, connecting before placing the feet back down. From here, we're going to roll onto our left side. You can extend that left hand under your head for support. We're going to abduct here, extending the right leg up in small pulses, away from your center line, isolating that movement of the right leg. Now we're going to join the movement with the left leg, reaching up. Adduction, then both legs together, reaching up. Hold it, inhale, and then release down. Good. Extend that left arm, and then send that right leg up to the sky. You can try and reach your toes here. Hastapada Angustasana. Finding your balance, feeling that extension in the back of the leg, and then gently releasing. From here, we're just going to find our way slowly onto our bellies and go into baby cobra, looking forward, connecting into the spine, into the back, and reaching the hands away from the floor. Elbows tucking down towards toes. And then exhaling, reaching the forehead back down onto the mat. I'm going to switch sides here, just gently bringing your legs around. And finding a comfortable position on your right side. I'm going to start with the left leg, small pulses. Reaching up. Abduction, moving away from the center line. Doesn't have to be big. I'm going to join that right leg with the action of the left. So just isolating that right leg, reaching up towards the left leg. And then both together. From here, we're going to inhale, reach, extend, exhale, and allow the legs to come back down onto the mat. Extend that right arm, and then folding that left knee up. Try and reach your toes. Finding a balance here. And then reaching that leg back down. Releasing onto your belly. I'm going to come up here, moving the knees forward into Balasana. So just taking a moment to reach out before we come forward, tucking the toes and reaching the heels down into downward facing dog. We're going to walk through the soles of the feet, stretching out the fronts of the feet. Then extending that right leg up, reaching it through and going straight in to forward lunge, reaching the arms up, placing them back down, then walking that right foot out so you can come into a long, low lizard pose. Feeling that opening of the right hip, extending that right leg around before pushing back into downward facing dog. We're going to walk it out again here. Really feeling the floor is soft and extending it. This time the left leg to step through into Ardha Chandrasana, reaching up. Enjoying the opening in the front of the body, and then just replacing the left hand to walk that left foot out. Go into lizard pose. You can allow the left knee just to open slightly, and then sending that left leg around to the back, reaching up into downward facing dog. From here, just walking it out again. This time we're going to extend the right leg up and go into the middle. Same thing. Ardha Chandrasana, opening up, then walking that foot out. Sending it back round. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg floats up. Stepping it through. Long lunge. You can take Kali Mudra, go straight into lizard pose. And then just tucking the toes to go through Chaturanga. We're going to go into Bhujangasana. Deep breath, heart center going forwards. And then exhale, rolling through the spine, tucking the toes. Downward facing dog. Same beginning. Exhale, this time raising the right leg a bit higher. We're going to go into warrior one. Reaching up, hips are front. Inhale. Exhale, rotate into warrior two. Extend that right arm long in front of you. Finding that deep fold in the knee, in the pelvis. and energy through that supporting leg. Rotating now, we're going to jump together Anjala Mudra. Taking a moment here to feel the connection of right and left sides of the body. And then take a gentle forward bend. Releasing the weight of the head. Uttadasana. From here, folding the knees, sitting back down, sending the fingertips forward. Kali Mudra, we're going to look up towards the fingertips. Uttadasana, and if you want to increase this, you're going to rise your heels away from the floor. See if you can balance there before reaching up. Slight back bend. And then opening back into warrior on the other side. Deep fold. Just checking that knee is tracking over the foot. I'm going to rotate the hips to front to reach up into warrior one. Before we exhale, hands coming to the mat. And then just bringing the legs back. Reversing our vinyasa from earlier. Here we are again in downward facing dog. Taking some deep breaths here. And then gently lowering the knees to the mat. Coming back into child's pose, reaching forwards first. And whenever you're ready, gently softening your forehead down onto the mat and just allowing your arms to reach around the sides. Taking some long, deep breaths to feel the benefit of your practice. And then gently coming back into seated meditation pose. We're going to finish with our release the pressure mudra. So bringing the fists together, thumbs together, closing the eyes. Feeling the strength, the connectivity. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Have a great day. Namaste.